Good morning from Cortina in the Dolomites.
Today we're in the heart of the Italian Dolomites, about to take on one of the most famous hikes in the area, Tre Cime, also known as the Three Peaks. We're starting our day bright and early from our campsite in Cortina. We'll be hopping on a couple of buses to get up to the trailhead, then we're heading out to explore these dramatic mountains. Expect some epic views, a bit of sweat on the trail, and maybe even a cold cheeky beer with a view at the end. Okay, but first, let me tell you how we got here. So yesterday morning, we actually woke up in Venice, Italy. We hopped on the train back onto the mainland off the little islands, and we got onto a Flixbus into the town of Cortina. This Flixbus only cost us about 16 euros each, but there was a landslide, so it was quite delayed, so it took quite a while. It took over 3.5 hours. Once we got into the cute little town of Cortina, we got the local bus, here it is, beautiful, down to the campground, where we'll be staying for the next few nights to explore the area. This is going to be our base for the next few hikes we're going to be doing. I'm not going to lie to you, this place is not cheap. It's setting us back a whopping £50 a night for this patch of grass.
Good morning. We've just woken up here in the Dolomites. Plan for today is to go on a hike. We have to catch 2 buses, but first we have to walk into town. It's about 45 minutes. We're going to grab some coffee, then we're going to get the bus. It's currently 6:35, which is why I'm whispering. We've packed our bag, got our lunch. Let's go get some coffee in town. First of all, the 45-minute walk. Ew. We have just left our campground, which is costing us a shocking 50 euros a night. And it's a 45-minute walk to town, so here we are walking to town. Our bus goes at 5 to 8. We have to get 2 bus connections to get to the trailhead, and we're going to stop for some coffee in the town. It's me, so I'll probably end up with a croissant as well because I can't control myself. Yeah, I'm excited for a fun day of hiking. The weather looks nice at the moment. There's definitely some clouds already forming. Yesterday, there was thunderstorms at 1 p.m, so that's why we're up so early. We're hoping to try and beat the thunderstorms, do the hike, and then get down before it's dangerous. Fingers crossed. Plus side about getting up super early as well is there's no one around. It's so peaceful and the view's absolutely stunning. And there was no one up in the campground either. I feel like because we just did the TMB, every single person was up at like 4 a.m. rustling around. We were the people up early at 6. So it's quite nice to have no one else around and just meander, and the views are so nice at this time of day. The light just looks so perfect on it. Look at that hill, look behind me, look at that. Did you see it? Looks so cool. Okay, so this is the Cortina town. There's this cute cobbled pedestrian street that runs through the centre of it. As you can see, it's like completely empty right now because it's 10 past 7 a.m. So we're the only ones going down here, but it's bloody beautiful. And also it's really, really cool because it's so early. Yesterday was so hot. We have managed to find a cafe that opens at 7 a.m. So we're gonna go there for a coffee because we didn't have time to make one in the campground. And then it's another 10 minutes or so to the bus stop. We're going to hope we get on the bus. We have not booked or reserved any tickets for this bus, but it's just a public bus. It's 2 buses, the 50 and then the 51. Buongiorno. Just stopped for a coffee. That was the only cafe that was open at 7 a.m. Plan was just to get a coffee, but we saw the pastry goods in the glass cabinet, and one said pistachio cream croissant, and I was like, that sounds good. So we got 2 of them as well. Delicious. I got a bread roll in my bag for breakfast that I'm carrying around that I'm probably not going to eat now. It's what it is, I guess. When in Italy.
It came to 11 euro.
Came to 11 euro in total for 2 Americanos and 2 pistachio croissants, and that pistachio cream was good. Really good. Thank you. Okay, so we've got off the first bus and we're now in the line for the second bus. There's about 200 people ahead of us. The bus runs every hour or half an hour?
Every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes. I think we're in for a bit of a wait. It's a bit chaotic. The first bus left half an hour late. So now we're just kind of waiting to hopefully get on the bus. But luckily we have our tickets. Or is it unlucky because we've paid now, we might be able to get on the bus. I'll keep you updated. It's currently 9:05. Let's see when we get on.
It's like in the US where they have parking lots and then shuttles because the road is closed. You're not allowed to drive up the road. Except they don't have shuttles. They just have a public bus that runs every 30 minutes that costs 10 euros. It just feels like really unorganised. I don't understand why there's such a big parking lot and then just one bus every 30 minutes. Like, there's hundreds of people trying to get on the bus. Bus number 4 has arrived. I think we might get on this one. We've been here an hour. Less time than I thought.
Not so bad.
Not as bad as I
They brought
thought.
in extra buses though.
Yeah.
If we were still waiting for the other one, we'd never have gone.
No, the other one's not due for another half an hour, so.
Which gives me hope for the way back. They must just pump in extra buses because the queue's all the way at the end of the road now.
Oh yeah, the queues are worse now than when we joined it.
Of coming to a touristy area is the thousands of other people on the trail. I get it. They want to see it, I want to see it. But it does kind of take the shine off a little when there's this many people. Busloads and busloads and busloads. But I'm excited. I'm excited to get going. We better get going because it was meant to not rain today, but there's a lot of erupty looking clouds, so I guess we better get a wheel on.
Okay, so we're at the top. We're at the refuge. We just ate our lunch really quick. Homemade bread rolls. Saving ourselves a little pretty penny there. We're on a budget after all.
Trying to be.
Trying to be on a budget.
Morning when we got to the second bus stop and the queue was really long. I won't lie to you, part of me was like, what is the point? We're never going to get on this bus and it's not going to be any fun. But after being here, it's absolutely beautiful and I'm really, really glad we came. So don't be put off by the second bus, okay? They bring extra buses. The cavalry does arrive eventually.
So the trail's going up now, like switchbacks around here, up here, and up to there. over here, I think. And we went around the backside. Now we're this pass, and we're going to go down and back up again, so we get a nice view of these three. Okay, so we made it to the top of the little pass thing, and we can finally see the other side of the three peaks, the Tre Cime. Very, very beautiful here.
There.
Thank you. I rolled my R on everything. We're just kind of following the trail round. We want to do the loop. We can kind of see where it goes. It goes quite far down, then back up again. The clouds don't look super menacing. The view from up here is awesome, like really awesome. It's also got a little bit hotter now. Sun's quite hot, but it's not as hot as it has been, which is fantastic because it's been so hot that I've been dripping in sweat continuously. Look how cool that view is behind me. Finally get to see the other side of them. I think the views of them are going to be really, really cool from down there because you're like looking up at it. So I'm excited about that, which is kind of why I want to do the loop. A lot of people have just walked up to there and they're walking back again.
The original plan was to do the larger loop. It goes past the refuge over there, then it goes downhill about 200 meters and then back up again. But it looks like it goes down over this like cliff edge, and we really want to be able to see these. So we've opted for the like shorter trail. It's a little bit less downhill, goes around, goes past a different refuge, and there's way less people on this trail. So we've decided this is probably a better option for us. Less people, more peaceful, loads of beautiful wildflowers too.
There's the refuge.
So we decided not to do the full loop. There's like a half loop. There's the smallest loop, a medium loop, and then a large loop. We've gone for the medium loop and we're about to get to the refuge. I'll let you know the stats once we've finished it, but it's beautiful. So we walked past the refuge and of course we walked in and of course we got a beer. It's lovely here. There's not that many seats, but we've managed to find a cute little corner. Beautiful view. Having a nice time. Very relaxing. Definitely worth it, I'd say. And really, Brenna says we've only done 6k so far, so pretty easy day. Beautiful views though all around.
So we just got back to the Rifugio. We just ran to the toilet quickly. It is 3 p.m, but there's 2 buses here and I don't see a line. So all that complaint about the bus earlier, it turns out it was only an issue in the morning, so hopefully it's fine. Hopefully we're just gonna get straight on the bus. It's gonna go. We'll be back in town soon. That'd be fan-bloody-tastic, wouldn't it? I've had a lovely day. The views are amazing. It hasn't rained. It's a little cloudy, but who cares? No thunderstorms. Fantastic day. Yeah, we're gonna get on the bus. Look at that. It's good, isn't it?
Is that the one we want? Yeah. I'm running for the bus to see if we can get on it. If we can, I'm not talking to you. Oh, that bus has started its engine. We got on the bus right away. No waiting time. That's a plus. Genuinely thought we were going to have to wait, so the facts and figures for you. It was 300 metres of elevation gain, and it was 9k in the end, so it was actually a bit longer than we thought. Pretty decent day. Not strenuous at all, I wouldn't say. A couple of steep bits, but like tiny, like 100 metres, then you're at the top. I saw a couple of old people nearly take a tumble, so if you're not good on your feet, bring some sticks, but it's definitely doable.
Okay, so we just got off the first bus, about to get off the second bus, back into Cortina. And unfortunately, the bus runs every 2 hours, so Brenna praised the bus a little too early. The first one went very quickly, and we didn't have to wait for it, but the next one now, we've fallen within the window of, you know, close to the 2 hours. It was actually like an hour and a half, but we sat at the bus stop for a while, and then we decided, what is there to do around here? And there's a lake 8 minutes away. We've just arrived. Look how pretty it is. So we've decided to walk down here. We only have about 30 minutes now till the bus goes, so we're going to stand here, look at this for a minute, and then probably turn around and go and get back on the bus line. We're hoping it's not too busy, because it runs every 2 hours, so hopefully we'll get a seat. But we were getting really hot sitting in the sun, because it's really bloody hot now, so we're going to go look at this lake. It looks very pretty at first glance. Grocery shopping time.
Is that not the biggest lemon you've ever seen in your life?
It's quite a lemon.
That's a kiwi for scale.
A big kiwi.
That's a pretty big kiwi too.
Ravioli with onion, courgette, mozzarella, tomatoes. Then we're going to make a cheesy sort. This is cheese. What is it?
Ricotta.
This is ricotta, and then this is like a mushroom and truffle paste. We saw it and we caught our eye, so we're going to make our own like cheesy sauce with vegetable. I think this will be delicious.
And rocket.
Oh.
Arugula.
Mm.
Whatever it's called here.
And rocket or arugula, depending where you're from.
Grapes.
Yeah, these are good.